Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing Dungeon Clawler, and we have unlocked a bunch of different characters. And spoiler alert, I tried Squiddy twice and lost both times. He does not seem very good. He does not seem very good, mainly because you do start with one water, but finding another water bottle is just so rare. It just doesn't happen. It's so hard to get a simple water bottle. So it's really hard to proc his stuff a lot of times. And the sponges have to be in your tank and then submerged repeatedly to actually ramp up the damage. And it doesn't ramp up that fast. So he's a little rough, but we'll try. We are on debt level 5 here, which makes upgrading items 200% more expensive. It costs 3 times as much as normal. In addition to enemies start with block, I only get 30% of my health back after defeating a boss instead of all of my health. And I start with extra stacks of poison every single fight. So it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. This guy's not very consistent either. And we do our second hook is a tentacle, which is only good underwater. If you do not have water in your tank, it is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because it doesn't like spread out. Even then, it's really hard to get what you want precisely. And it often does stuff like this where it dumps on top. This character is not very good, is what I'm saying. This character is not very good. It can also be hard to sometimes pick up the water bottle. I can probably just kill him and then block the other guy. Again, it dropped one off right here. Yeah, it's just like, it's so inconsistent and not in a great way like the propeller or whatever. I can just grab 2 sponge and move in. It is really easy to grab multiple sponges, but do you think we could go for a marble deck? Attacks in enemy for 1 damage. Damage is increased by 2 for each marble you have in the machine. I'd have to get a lot of marbles. And I don't know how I can increase the likelihood of getting marbles. You know what? I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. It's not going to be good right now. And it's kind of like a self-contained synergy. Although, anytime we can increase our strength, it'll make the marbles better too. And they do float in water, which is good. All right, I probably should have just gone for more block, but I don't really need more blocks, so getting some chip damage on him is all right. The guy in back is shiny, but I can't really target him, so it doesn't really help a whole lot. We'll grab this. It's just really, really hard to get exactly what you want with this character. I can kill him, hopefully, if I grab the sponge. Yes, okay. And then the shield should block the last guy. We're still taking chip damage because of the poison as well, so it's like, you know, things are tough sometimes. I'm just gonna go for all the sponges here. We can just kill him. Give it a new item or a new person. Another sponge. I could also get frosty bath bomb, so that way our fluff becomes ice cubes and we can apply frost, which will reduce the damage we take. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think we're going to lean into it too hard, but whenever an enemy dies with 10 or more stacks of poison, gain 5 coins. Increase critical hit chance by 100% when you have less than 30% health. I don't know if I'm going to get any poison, but will I ever be below 30% health? Maybe. Could be clutch, so I guess I'll take it. All right, yes, guide me. Let's see. So I don't have any way to really guarantee I get more marbles, for instance. I could go lean into frost. I could lean into water. Problem with if you do the water token is that you get just a lot of those, like these items, the bath bombs. And I don't really need that many of them typically. And they come up normally anyways. So like it doesn't feel like a very good idea. It has not worked out for me the last 2 runs at the very least where I was attempting this. It didn't get me any more water bottles or anything like that. We could go for fluff. Then it's mostly gonna give us like a fluff sword and stuff like that. I don't know which of these. I could go for poison. We could lean into this. Oh, sorry, I didn't take the poison one. Never mind. Never mind. Increases the chance to get items that interact with a critical hit. The problem is we don't have any way to get low HP and stay low HP, you know? Damage. I mean, interact with strength, just get more strength. Not be terrible. You could make arguments for a lot of these. Though self-damage and spikes are probably not the way to go for this character. I don't think lucky token stuff is going to be the way to go either. If I want to... Yeah... I mean, water's a natural one, but it just hasn't worked out well for me. I could do frost. It's going to give us stuff like mini fridge. Could go for money. Money's always not... Well, it's interacting with money. It might also be cart items that spend money rather than give us money. We can go for dodge. Like, water is the obvious choice. It just has not worked out for me in the past. But it does give us a lot of options. We'll try. We'll try. And hope. Just hope for more water bottles. That's all we can really do. I'm going to go for more money over... Don't want to grab the purse, so... Ah, that's perfect. That'll full heal us and give us a bunch of money. Pretty much ideal. Okay, I need... That marble actually just might end up being completely wasted. And just take up space, but... I don't really need this block. But whatever. Let's try and get the ice bomb here. Do a little bit of damage. So now we can start adding frost stacks to him, which will reduce how much damage we take. And also, he's gonna keep poisoning us, huh? Well, I want the water either way. Somehow managed to avoid the poison there. He's gonna attack us for quite a bit. I got 2 poisons. It's still gonna take a little bit of damage, but as long as we're above 70 health, we'll be fine when we win. In fact, now I can probably just go for more and more sponges and win. Yeah, all right, that was pretty easy. Gain 5 block when dealing a critical hit in a direct attack. Greedy. Another claw in Granny's room. There's always 20% water inside the machine. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, the water token did pay off in this case. I don't have very much money. Upgrades are super duper expensive on this difficulty, so we're just gonna go here for the hard fight and the perk. Maybe we'll get more water perks, you know? So does this count as being submerged at this point? Doesn't really look like it. Let's try and grab this stuff. Oh, I missed it because I bounced on the wall. Should have been slightly more patient. Problem is, 20% is not enough here to avoid actually submerge stuff, but oh, that works out pretty well. Except it went here. All right, well, they had block anyways. They burned me for 11, which is kind of painful. This water bottle in the corner is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I got shields that don't do anything right now. Well, we're gonna debuff us some more. Please hit that. Nice. It's not very much damage because I haven't been able to pick up the water bottle that's stuck in that corner. Please. It's really hard to like position this perfectly. I could swing it in like that and drop it. That's advanced techniques right there, but didn't work for me. Well, how defensive do I play this? I think that marble's gonna do enough damage. Just 1 damage. Dude, the burn is just wrecking my face. The water bottle being stuck in that corner was pretty bad. I guess I could have invested. Yeah, I just need to do damage here, but all my stuff is spread out. Come on, grab it. No. You see, like, it's so hard. It's so hard. Actually, grab what you want with this stupid... with this build. Please. It drops in directly, then spreads out, so... And all the fluff also blocks. It doesn't always drop it in, even when it picks it up. It's like, oh. Icicle. Does 1 damage for each frost stack. I mean... Or I can just get another sponge. I don't think the sponges are the way to go. I think frost is probably actually much better for us. Shrink items junk jet. Shrinkflation does make it a lot easier to pick things up. Pick up more things with our tentacle claw. Okay, I need to... The water's buried down there. Oh, look at the shields. Oh, and then I'm not going to be able to get like anything else here. At least we won't take damage this first turn. You see how hard it is to like... So now like I need this ice bomb. If we did the tentacle first, it would almost always be better for us, to be honest. Of course, we don't always get to pick that, do we? I got a bunch of shields that doesn't help me with this burn. Like, this deck is so bad, dude. It's so bad. I'm not doing anything. Oh my gosh, dude. Need to kill. But it's so hard to get damage. Kill that. He's gonna apply more burn to us, which is so bad. I need to just kill him, man. I can't get that HP back. We have like no healing right now. However, we have 100% crits right now. Well, that's because it's healing. We need that. As much as I hate to do that. Well. Okay, I got it. I didn't get the gold fish, but... Increase your strength by 5. Okay. Now, the problem is, the more you add to your deck, the less chance of the water bottle being there. You kind of need the water bottle. I'm just going to go aggro here because I can't get that water. Strength is the next best thing. They're going to add a bunch of junk to our deck. I don't have the HP for that, man. And the poison's chipping away at us, too. Can't get to that water bottle. I just can't. Oh, we're so screwed. Dude, we're actually so screwed. I'm going to die. Don't know how to survive this. Just can grab... Can potentially kill him and then maybe protect us enough to survive. I don't know. Nope, we're dead. This guy's so bad. This character just doesn't work. All right, we'll try again. This is the 4th attempt for me trying to make this character work. They're just trash. They're so dependent on setting up the water, and the water just goes away. It's so bad. It's actually awful. It's so... doesn't scale well. It's so inconsistent. Like... They're shielded and they're... God, alright, well... I can kill him, that's -7 damage. And if I can grab, please grab the. You see, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't freaking work. This is absolutely the worst character that I have seen in this game so far. It's unbelievably trash. It's so bad. I didn't even get the water there. And I don't think this is a skill issue. Because we have had some sick decks with the other characters. No problem whatsoever. This one, just so bad. It's so bad. We could do a lucky chance build. You know what? Maybe turn into lava. Burning fluff. What just applies burn, I assume. Fire. I think it's gonna be too slow. I actually want to get rid of fluff, not add fluff, is what I'm understanding. Let's try ladybug. We'll look for lucky stuff. Doesn't matter to us right now. Like, it doesn't actually do anything other than take up space. But we can try and build toward it. They're attacking us for 19 damage already, huh? I got 3 shields. And this stupid thing gets dropped off in this spot so often. So often. Well, please take the water bottle with you, man. 1 damage off, huh? Of course. Naturally. Please hit that in. Thank you. This trolley piece of garbage. I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna go aggro and hope for the best. Okay. Good lord, get 2 block every time you use an item. I don't know if that's actually good for us to be H. But maybe. Gain 1 strength when dealing a critical hit. Means better than the propeller that we don't have. So, right. Yes, guide me. So, we're going to go into lucky tokens and just see what happens. See what happens. Why not? What do we have to lose at this point? I want money and some heals. That's about as good as we could hope for. Still hurt a little bit, but it's okay. So I really want to grab that gauntlet first, but I really need this water. I didn't get the water. Of course not. Why would I ever get what I want? Why would I ever get what I want? Like the 1 damage and just ensure I get this water. Although that only really buffs 3 of our sponges. That is like our entire offense, so that didn't get the claw. That's, of course it didn't. Why wouldn't it? Why would it ever? Let's get that claw. It didn't. How did that not grab the claw? How? Why? Why is it so bad? It's unbelievable. Okay. Do I have to grab it with the the regular claw? Can it not pick up metal things? It doesn't tell me information about. Well, let's test. It's okay. I mean, I was directly on it. I don't. Can I not? Applying burn to us, which will chip away at us. Can I pick up the stupid claw? Is it even worth it at this point? No, not at all. Not at all. All right, whatever. Fine, dude. I'm just gonna try and do damage. How is it so inconsistent? There's got to be some trick to making it better. There has to be. What is that trick? Who knows? Not me. One straight every time you take damage. That's pretty good. Buffing healing us is pretty good. There's always 20% water inside the swamp. Well, we thought that was going to be really good, but it doesn't actually count as filling up. I think we just honestly need the strength. Just need the strength. We're always going to get some value out of that. Because we got 3 stacks of poison every fight. Okay, they are going to be attacking us pretty hardcore here to start with. You know what? That will never get submerged. It'll never get buffed. It's just going to sit there drying out. I need to block a bunch of stuff here, unfortunately. Oh my god, it grabbed it! It finally actually grabbed it. Okay, using items now gives us 2 block. Raw. But I'm taking more damage. 22% more damage. I didn't get the water from that? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Fine, dude. I can kill him with one of these, and that'll be good enough. Dude, it drops it off there so consistently. It's insane. It's actually unhinged. It's so unhinged. He dodged one of them. Okay, sure, whatever, dude. I didn't get it. Okay, I'll knock that one in. It doesn't do enough damage, by the way, because it never got submerged. This combo that they want you to do is not good. It is not good. I have a... Okay, we're going for crits and lucky stuff. We can't rely on the gimmick of water. You'll only pick a single item in turn and gets used twice. Gain 3 spikes each time you take damage. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. That's something useful at the very least. I could get that water, but I think I want to get this claw. This setup. I didn't get it. Of course not. Of course not. Why would I ever get what I want? Can I get the water at least? All right. Fine. We're going to add a bunch of junk to our... Oh, they just inked it up. Now I can't even see where it is. Very well. That didn't grab it. Wow. I mean, I was being a little ambitious there, but... Did I get it? I got the claw at least, but I pulled it last. Okay, we won't take damage at the very least. Other than the poison. But that gives us more thorns, which is good. I know the water ball is somewhere on the right, but whatever. We just need to kill. Must kill. That's a bunch of stuff. Okay. He's gonna shield himself, but like whatever. Go, go. What does the ink do? All attacks have 1% chance to miss. Let's see. I need damage, and I see a little bit of damage here, so I'm just gonna grab it. Not quite enough. We won't even die to the thorns, unfortunately. Okay. All we have to do is attack him with literally any damage, and we win. All right. 84 health. Not too bad. Not too bad. By 3 poisoned all enemies. This thing's quite big, I remember. Free roll. Lucky chip. Increases the chance to trigger lucky abilities of items inside a small radius by 20%. I don't actually have any lucky ability stuff yet. Funny enough. You just get another pebble, to be honest. Lucky chip is interesting, but has to actually be able to kill. And ramping up its damage is going to be hard in our deck. I think pebbles are just kind of good in general for us. Oh, I just got a chest immediately. I'm gonna get a second one. That's incredibly lucky. No, the third one was gonna go in. I just waited a little bit longer. Heals you for 3 health. The lucky ability has a 20% chance to heal you and give you strength. Yes. I could use that. I could definitely use that. Okay, I want... Oh, if I could grab all 3 of these, that'd be great. It's not going to happen, but... All right. You know what? That's fine. That means each of these will also give us... Does a fluff give us armor? No. Doesn't count as an item. I'm going to take a bunch of damage here, but... I do get a bunch of spikes because of it. As long as I play a little bit defensively here... You should be honestly fine. Well, that potion sinks, huh? Well, either way. They're gonna hit us for a lot, but they're gonna die to thorns? Wow, they all just died to our thorns. Another pebble, huh? I kinda like the pebbles. Kinda like them. Is that worth going for? I don't think I want to take the damage here. I'm skipping. Going to Granny's room. Money or healing? Or a little bit of both. Let's go for a little bit of both. Upgrades are so expensive on this difficulty. Like, you really need to be like full invested into stuff to make it work. Please give me the water. Yes, nice. Although, I really need to block now too. Yes, I grabbed it. Nice. And we also got... You can't be serious. They're round. How are they balancing like this? What is this? I'm being robbed. Just constantly. Non-stop. Yeah. Well, at least we get the block now, but sure, whatever. The trolliest character I ever did see. Give me that. It almost dropped it. It almost dropped it. All right, I should be able to get these and the pebbles and do pretty good damage. And then he'll take thorns damage as well. Well, he only attacked us once, so it didn't really matter that much, but... More water. Clear, refreshing water. Nectar of the gods. Do I attack or defend? Probably just block. And if I get a pebble, that's great. Oh, nice, actually. This one kind of perfectly. Not enough thorns to just outright kill him here, but close. We have 11 strength now. Well, this one attack will finish him off. Good enough. Good enough. Whenever an enemy dies of poison, noxious escape at the end of your turn, gain 10 block for every poison enemy. 50% of your poison. Why is there so much poison stuff? I don't have anything that interacts with poison. Bruh. Reroll. Ghost connection. Ethereal items have a 30% chance to not disappear after being collected. More poison stuff. Well, I do have one ethereal, right? The gauntlet is ethereal, yeah. And that's it. But a chance to get another gauntlet? So we can stack it? I can upgrade one thing if I go over here. Or we can do mystery stuff and potentially get really good things. Let's see. Gold lucky shield. Water pistol. Slingshot, syringe, lucky potion. I mean, they're okay. We'll see what we can get. Would a slingshot be good on this? Maybe. Gold dagger's not really what I want. I just don't have any ways to ramp up our damage. Or our gold. So this is going to do barely any damage. Just take up space. It's also metal, so it'll be at the bottom. I'm just going to skip. -4. Okay, so I want the gold chest. How did that not grab it? How? Okay, well. That'll be it. Bloody freaking dog, game. Okay, we got this in the perfect order, too. Now I can do our water. So they're gonna buff like crazy. Not much I can do about that. Yeah. Oh, we got the throw gauntlet back potentially. I'm gonna try and grab. Well, that was not really what I wanted, but okay, sure. What does this do? 1% chance to miss all attacks until next turn. Oh, well, that's kind of obnoxious. They are attacking for a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and block and do damage and get everything in one go. That's pretty good. Except I didn't kill this guy. However, they will take a bunch of thorns damage. And I didn't take health damage, so cool. This is kind of working. I like that just you collecting items gives us shields. It's really, really nice. I don't have to. I could probably afford to remove shields from the deck. And we killed everything. Nice. That's pretty sick, actually. Reroll. Poison flask. I can't, why is it giving me so much poison stuff? Reroll a second time. Forget it. Amulet of strength. Okay. That I can work with. Okay, he wants us to grab this, but it requires blocking it so that it goes flying to the right. I think that will work. I'll take a bunch of damage. Oof. But I get the reward. Applies 10 frost to everyone, including yourself. Well, do I even want that, dude? Yes, I guess I will. Against the mobs, it's quite good. Want health, huh? I think I'm gonna lose more health than I'm gonna gain, but actually, no, that's a net. That is a net bonus. I just don't get the chest. Yeah, you know, it's a heal. I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. Can I grab both? No. But I do get the strength. Oh, here, can I? That's all right. It's good enough, except they are shielding themselves up again. I get the amulet and the water. That would be great. Thank you. Fantastic here. Don't really want the frost, but I do want the damage here, so. That's fine. You know what? We have 14 strength. Like, offsets it pretty well. Honestly, I think the pebbles were a great addition. I honestly do. They're very small. They sink to the bottom. Oh, another water bottle. Yes. Oh, blessed. Do I want to fight our own dude? Or Squidula? I mean, it's thematic. It is thematic. What do I want more of in this deck? We'd have even more lucky items. Yeah, I've got the lucky token now. In terms of anything to do with crits, actually would be really good. What is the crit icon? Creates a chance to get items that interact with critical hit. That's what we want. So lucky items and critical hit items. I don't really need the health, but I do want the money, so that's all right. Heal the full, get some money. All right, we're gonna fight our own creator here. I really need to get that gauntlet. No. Well, rude. The earlier we get it, the better it is. Just through. Okay, he's gonna do a lot of attacks, so if we manage to defend and get some water, that'd be great. Well, all right. Like I wanted the water anyways. Really wanted the water. We go for here and then maybe get all three. Nice, actually, that's great. Will this be enough shields? No, but to get our thorns up, which is cool. Very cool. I want to clear the way for grabbing that gauntlet. I need to do damage this turn, so let's actually go over here. Might be able to get strength up and pebbles, and oh yeah, look at all this. The snow globe kind of hurts us a little bit, but it'll help in this next turn when he attacks us for very little damage. As he attacks, he'll reduce the frost and he'll start doing damage to us, but that is okay. Didn't really get what I wanted, but I do have a lot of thorns right now. So any kind of block will really add up. Yeah, look at that. We're not gonna be quite full HP after this. We're pretty close. I can get 2 water bottles here. Or I could just try and kill him. Let's just try and kill him. What? Why did it stop? Okay. So be it then. Fine game. Yeah, I wanted to do one more turn. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Lucky. Another or deflation minimalist. Minimalist is never gonna happen. Lucky's not bad. Deflation's actually really good for us, so I'll take that. I think it's good for us at the very least. Let's upgrade, because there's probably some really good stuff to upgrade here. Let's see, for 7 health. Let's heal you for 30 and give you 3 strength. Let's pay 7. 15 frost, everybody. Oh, I can't afford to upgrade this. That's a shame. Doubling the damage of a pebble, though. I'll do that. Can I afford to remove shields from our deck? I sure can. That's super valuable, actually. Because we've got better ways to get block at this point. And this guarantees that we can... or much higher chance of getting water in our opening hand here. Might end up taking some damage here. That's a decent order. So I only take like 1 damage. I'm fine with that. It gave us thorns, so it's the cheapest way possible for us to get thorns. That's a lot of damage they're throwing at us. There's a lot of damage. I gotta try and play defensive at least a little bit. And hope for... I mean, I could try and kill as well. If I kill one, I'm reducing damage by 14. If I can kill... I didn't get any shields there, but I'll get shields just naturally. Oh, wow, that was so good. That was really good. I forgot Pebbles attack the guy in the back, which is also very, very helpful for us. Pebbles are goated. Actually so unbelievably goated. Oh, I like that. Lucky sword. 20% chance to attack all enemies and deal 15 damage. Okay. We'll lean into it. Dunk Jet. Increase critical hit chance by 10%. We'll take that. Hell yeah. Okay, we're doing a lucky crit build with the squid character. Not what the character would normally dictate, but that was terrible. That was not ideal. I kind of have to do this. Just hope for the best. We'll take HP damage here, but I can't really avoid it. Okay, that's a lot of damage they're now threatening. A lot. I'm gonna try this. Only got one of them. How? Well, if this blocks freeze and deal damage. Okay, don't really get to do damage. Cool. It would have been nice too. Well, we do damage with thorns. So that's pretty goated, I guess. Don't underestimate freeze, apparently. Evidently. And we kill the guy that was going to shield. I mean, if I get this, it's honestly fine. I didn't pick up the little tiny sword. We'll just kill them with thorns damage. Except for this guy who was 1 HP. And he's the shiny one, unfortunately. He would have given us 10 coins. Oh well. It is what it is. Wooden bracelet. Lucky hat. Another lucky... Did I ever add the lucky hat? No, I didn't. It's good now. It's very good for us now. This guy just steals from us. He's honestly very easy, so I'll go for this boss. I would like the health more than the money, maybe. A little bit of money, and then mostly the health. Just in case. Okay. He's just going to steal from us. I'm going to try and grab the gauntlet early on. He really doesn't do very much damage overall. He does like 12 damage or something a turn. Well, I'm going to grab this, I guess. Water's always good. I'll try and get the... Okay, he's doing 20 damage. He's threatening 20 damage, I should say. So where did the gauntlet go? Oh, he stole the gauntlet from me. Oh. That's pretty bad for us, actually. It's kind of bad. I need to defend myself normally now. I didn't really consider that. The odds of that happening were probably pretty low. Which is unfortunate. We'll eventually give him back, but like... He's also not threatening that much damage, so... Plus strength, plus armor, thorns, like, we're so good. Really nothing much we need to worry about, I don't think. I didn't get the potion somehow amongst that. Yeah, he's only threatening 10 damage, like, it's nothing. It's very little, in fact. This should be pretty big damage. Okay, reasonable damage. I grab this, I'll block. Make ourselves more lucky, sure, why not? And that healed us, great. The lucky chance happened. I'm full HP. All I really have to do is kill him. And get 10 block a turn, trivially easy. Trivial. Oh, this should kill him. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that boss is really not much of a problem. I don't have any companions. Increased amount of fluff. Definitely do not want that. Each time you dodge. I don't have dodge. Obtaining block would be really good for us. Yeah, okay. I'll take retain. Poison, smog, bomb. Don't want it. Yeah, I could re-roll and see, get something else random, but then I have to pay for that random thing too, and it just snowballs, so. And a larger radius costs 60. I can't do it, can't do it. Can't do it. I'm too poor. 200% price increase is just absurd. Like, I can't upgrade anything. Not even common pebble for that price. Well, I'm gonna shred a couple more of these. I don't want to get rid of all of them because evidently we do still need them, but... History room or gambling room? Let's do gambling room. I guess. Okay, we want... Unless we want this claw. I don't really need the freeze. But it sticks around, so it's actually not bad to grab it. It'll still be useful next turn. This guy's more lucky. This turn. I need the water. And we get to carry over some of our block each round, so getting up is not bad. Okay. Ooh. Very high potential. Never mind. All right. Well, it did have high potential. Didn't live up to that potential. Okay. Maybe I get it now? Yes. Now this is what we're talking about. Although granted, it didn't actually end up being that great. I didn't get the lucky proc chance even with the extra odds. Okay, this should kill the front guy. And then if I want to kill the one in the back, maybe we'll just do this. Or I could have gone for the pebble, I guess. It would have a higher chance. I didn't realize he had so much block. That is okay, because we are like basically full HP anyways, so. There we go. Good enough. Great sword. Don't care. Snowball. I mean, maybe, but like. We'd have some frost synergies, I suppose. But not a whole lot. I'm gonna do a reroll. Another water bottle. I'm gonna grab those every time I see them. Very, very rare for the most part. Well, I have a chance to do a lot of damage to everybody by doing this. I should probably grab this first. The gauntlet. I didn't get the gauntlet. Of course not. Of course not. Might take a bunch of damage here. I didn't get the water? But why, sir? Why? That was cool. That was cool, I will say, but goodbye my HP. Give me the water. Double water bottle? Oh, that's excellent. That's 10 extra damage on my sponges. That is really not great, is it, huh? I think I need to get this sword to hit everybody. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of screwed. See, the pebble... Well, the pebbles will kill everything, actually. Almost. Damn. Damn. Took an extra 12 damage. Well, pebbles are way better than sponges, is what I'm just standing here. Generally speaking. Bingo. I don't want bingo, man. I'm not going to get forward the same thing. Unless it's pebbles, I guess. But I will play for this. There's some good stuff here. There's definitely some good stuff here. Will I get what I want? Evidently, no. Don't want that. Does give one dodge, I suppose. It does have more poison. You know what? Fine, since I got it anyways. Smelter versus Mathilda. Let's do Moth. What do I want more of here? At this point, maybe block or healing. Actually, I don't really want block, to be honest. I could go for more frost or increase more critical hit stuff. Block is probably the safer of the options. Let's do that. Is that the correct choice? I don't know. I think there's a pretty good argument to be made for going for something more aggressive. I'm just going for the health here. It's not a lot of health, but it's something. He's gonna buff himself. The gauntlets are right on top, which is great. I'll grab that. You know, I need this water, preferably. I can get 2 stacks of water here. Never mind, only get 1 because it's awful. He gave himself reflect damage. That's not great for us, I will say. I'm gonna try and grab stuff, I suppose. So that reflected back to me. Gonna attack us for 25 damage, huh? I can give myself dodge. Dodge will be fantastic here. Done. I don't need to worry about his 25 damage at all. There we go. He's gonna do it again, huh? I can't dodge this one. How much damage are these doing? 20 damage each? I mean, that's a lot of damage eventually. Frost would be quite nice here, though. Oh, I got it. Well, I was gonna say I got everything I wanted, but I didn't get the strength guide. Of course, dude. You know what? This should be fine enough. We'll get lots of shield just from using any items at all. There we go. The frost reduced our damage there, but it's okay. It's okay. Lucky Hat did touch that sword. But it's just really doing a little bit of extra damage. So I'm just going to do this and spread out and see what we get. Okay. That's really good. That's a lot of damage. Kills him. All right, cool. We finally have a run. Increase the chance of lucky abilities. I think that's just what we're going for. So I only have 54 bucks. I can't really upgrade anything with that. So let's just go here, I guess. Toxic Bulwark. Permanently increases the amount by 3 if enemy dies from poison while the item is inside the machine. Aw. Lucky ability stuff. This costs us 6 to play, but if we don't like what we get, we can just skip. I got it. Do I take it? Because I can't apply poison to everybody. They have to die from poison. It does increase block by 15 on its own. So like it'll sink to the bottom. It shouldn't be that big of a problem if it takes up space. No. Need to wait for them to jump and then try and grab. Ooh, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Nice. That's sick. Fluffy sword. No. Morning star. We can get a decent amount of block potentially. It is also going to be at the bottom. I have to lose by block. I don't think I actually take this. I don't think I take it. All right, well. I see that I can get double water here at the beginning. They're not attacking me to start with, so setting up seems like a good, reasonable play to do. I can freeze. I don't really need all this block, but whatever. It's... Okay, there. The frost is going to be great here. Just dumped a bunch more into our thing. Can I get the... well, I got the strength up. Would like the dodge, potentially. I want to just double water. Or I can do more frost. Okay, I didn't get anything that I wanted there. Okay, well. So be it. So be it. Fine. Fine. Nope. I ain't upset. I'm mildly perturbed. Cannot deny, actually. Can you just grab all of this? For chance? That is a lot of stuff. He lived with one. Now all the water is buried deep. I need this sword to hit everybody, please. That'd be great. Didn't get the lucky chance. Okay. Naturally. I think I just go for the kill here with lots of pebbles. Very high chance to just... Yeah, exactly. White Piranha attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage, swims around when submerged, and eats fluff. Oh, it removes fluff for us. Increased by damage by 1 for each fluff eaten. Okay, that sounds cool. That's new. Never used that before. This is such a troll. Okay, it's in the corner now. Ah, nice. All right. What do we get? A pearl with no effect. I'm pretty sure when you upgrade it, which would cost so much money. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth in our deck. We're never going to be able to upgrade it. We just don't have the income. What's a propeller? Oh, that's mildly terrifying. I might just die here. I did get a lot of money for it, but holy crap, I took so much damage. Was that worth it? Probably not. I really need... Gauntlet's not in here, unfortunately. I want the water. And the lucky potion is fine too, because it could heal us. Heal us for 3. Not great. Could have been a lot better. He's going to eat all of the fluff, which is fantastic. Then we can just grab what we actually need. The snow globe would prevent damage almost entirely. But I can also just block with shields here. And dodge one of them. That's probably good enough. Oh, now I'm poisoned for a lot, which is not good. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Snow globe got shrunk. I honestly think I really desperately needed this claw. Or the gauntlet, I should say. It also kills one. And then we can do a lot of damage here. Just need a little tiny bit of luck here. Didn't. Okay. Okay, I did kill. Good. Nice. 23 HP. Not a lot, but it's something. Another snow globe. I don't think I should have a second one. I can afford to reroll. Another toxic bulwark. Piggy bank. Could turn water into lava. It would be better if it was a poison one, to be honest. Or the healing one. I don't want another toxic bulwark. Alright, we're skipping. So, is this the thief guy? Yeah, let's go to the thief guy. He's definitely the safer of them. Alright, we'll do a little bit of gambling here. The payout on this is usually quite soon. Like, it really doesn't cost very much to get stuff. That's really nice. I don't know what that is, but it is a perk. Not quite. Just need one more reward. We got quite a bit of money here. And if we got the jackpot too, that'd be quite nice. Since everything's so damn expensive. Keeps trolling me here. Alright. I mean, that just paid for some more attempts. Come on, I can get 2 rewards. There's really no reason not to go for 2 rewards. I talked up how likely it was to win here. Okay, there we go. Ghostly connection. That's great. That's so good. We already have one. Having a second one is fantastic. Wooden bracelet. Not so useful to us. Not so useful. Okay, we really just want to go for health here. And not make other things more difficult. I almost got that piggy bank. Okay. We have okay-ish health now. We can't mess around too much, but... Can I... If I miss this, it's gonna really suck. I could go for the water first. And then use the claw to get the gauntlet. It's probably better. I'll wait till Piranha Plant eats the fluff here. If he ever does. Because then he's getting his damage up by doing that. This is a little bit of a silly mechanic because now I'm just kind of like stuck waiting for him to do it, you know? Where it's like optimal to wait. But as a player, I don't want to wait. Because it's completely out of my control. But if I don't get this gauntlet, it's going to be really bad. Come on, fish. I need you to bump this stuff out of the way. Not going to do it. All right, whatever. Go for it. Never punished. Didn't get it in the order I want, but it doesn't really matter this turn. Okay, he stole the piranha from me. So all the more reason why it was a good idea to do that early. Got multiple waters. Oh, I only picked one of them. No, all right. On the plus side, we have a very big chance of getting our ethereal gauntlet back. Okay, sure. That worked fine for me. Yeah, look, another gauntlet's right there. Didn't pick it up this time, but get to keep our water going. Do 10 damage, which doesn't really matter to us. I'm gonna just go for damage. He dropped the bulwark. Not that it matters, but this is a very good boss fight for us this late in the game. Like, we're on floor 17. And to have this easy of a boss fight is really, really nice. Okay. In fact, I can get another gauntlet. That's some more damage. It's only doing 2 damage because of the frost. Nice. Alright, we'll just finish the fight. There you go. The shrinking's also quite good for us, turns out. Spikes apply fire to the attacker instead of dealing damage. No. You kill a poisoned enemy, applies poison stacks to all other enemies. Okay. No, I'm fine with that. We don't get a whole lot of poison going, but I should really upgrade at this point. What does this upgrade to? You need 2 dodge and applies 5 poison to everyone, including myself. That probably would backfire more than actually help, to be honest. I think we want... I can't afford to upgrade the gauntlet. Increases damage by 2 for each fluff eaten. 30 damage. I mean, this is pretty good. And I can afford it. I'm not gonna be able to afford anything else. The price and stuff is just ridiculous in this. Actually insane. 200% plus. You can't use upgrades as a crutch anymore. I really want the water, but I'm gonna... See, if I do the water here... I don't want to add more poison to me right now. We gotta be a little fast because that bomb guy in the middle is a problem. He explodes. I've already died to it once. That's a pretty good group of stuff I just picked up. Please do 30 damage to everybody. No. Pebbles would be nice, I would say. Wow, he's so fast when he's small. Little piranha dude. He's trying his best. You got it. All right, nice. Freeze would also be pretty good. So this entire group looks good. As long as we focus on damage here, we can kill the last guy. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Actually, I don't know. Can I dodge the explosion? I don't know. Doesn't matter in this case, but something we could think about in the future. Reroll. Another pebble? Yeah, all right. I can't really afford to upgrade anything anyways, so like I didn't lose out by spending my money to reroll. I really want the gauntlet to start with, and anything else we get is just a bonus. So I'm fine with this. I really want the water. Nothing else really matters at that point. Now the piranha can start collecting all the stuff. I can't see what's in my... However, he will get rid of the fluff. Now I can't really pick and choose what I want. Come on, piranha. I wonder if this... Oh, this does update. He's doing 22 damage. Come on, 23 damage. Okay. Let's just grab this and see what happens. Double water. Okay, I mean, it'll buff our damage, but... And I see there's 2 shields here. I'm just going to go for it. Hope for the best. Oh, we get dodge. I didn't get the lucky proc on the sword. But with the dodge, we survive without taking health damage. I got the piranha here, but that's fine. Pretty decent damage. I don't remember where anything is, so we're just kind of going blindly here. That's a good pickup. Good set of pickups. Except for the ink is still around. but it's also fine. Damn. Oh, way better than I thought it was gonna go. Turns lava into, or water into lava. No, we're not really going for burn. Lucky stick. Chance to do 15 damage. Lucky block. Giving more spikes would also be just kind of nice. Good the lucky. I mean, it's just not that impressive, to be honest. It's terrible if it doesn't get the lucky ability off. And with the lucky ability off, it's just like a sword. It's really nothing special. Another water bottle. All right. Sure. All right, final floor. Bargain. It's a bit late. Get extra money. It's also a bit late. Doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Bargain. I guess. I can't do the Thomas door still. Do I want to even do this hard fight? I don't really need to. It just opens up a bunch of risk for no real reward, you know? You just want to grab the health. Money doesn't matter at this point. Alright, let's go fight the final boss. Okay, the gauntlets are right here. And water. If we get both, that's perfect. Beautiful. He's going to add a bunch of junk to our stuff, but let's let the piranha eat the fluff. So in my previous failed attempts with this character, I was always trying to make use of the fluff and turn it into, you know, ice cubes or poison or marshmallows to heal, etc. And I think it's actually just straight up better just to have it get removed. Just don't use it, you know? I'm gonna do this. Oh, I got the piranha, but that's fine, because then I can get another piranha, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna ramp up our damage, to be honest. Am I gonna rely on spikes to win this? I might end up having to do that. Another gauntlet would be great, but I didn't get it. We can probably get it here, though. Yeah. Some pebbles. Will I block enough damage here? Probably. Yeah. We're good. Neither of us do a lot of damage, but he does get stronger the more of these that I pick up. If I pick them up, which I will eventually end up having to. Here looks really good. That's just a lot of great stuff. So he's gonna threaten 50 damage on us. We're getting so much block. Okay, our damage is ramping up. We're getting more and more strength the more water we do. The piranha won't do anything, really. Well, with strength, it does 75 damage because of crit, too. Oh, I got a bunch of buffs for him, but he's not attacking us this turn, so... Whatever, he's got 10 strength. And 23 damage times 3. That is quite a lot, actually. And he dumped a ton of junk into our place. I'm gonna just make this worse. Oh, boy. That was really bad. Could really use that frost right about now, but I can't really get that, huh? I'll just try my best. Oh, that's actually a really good pull for all the junk in her. Oh, we're gonna win this so easy. Okay. Little Squid Bro is redeeming himself for causing me much suffering. See how much damage these do. 58, 63. That's not impressive. Which is not impressive. Can't really get to our pebbles. Oh, there's some damage here. I will take some myself, but he's only gonna hit us once. We're getting so much block because of those gauntlets. It's crazy. He only has 100 health left. More or less good to go. I'm gonna add more junk to our deck, but we win. Okay. That was considerably harder than I thought it would be. That was considerably harder. I don't know if I should even show the first 2 failures. They were like half an hour each. Well, I might just show these 2. And they weren't really that interesting. That character is kind of difficult to play. Not my favorite. I've loved every other character, but that one, this guy, not so much. Not so much. Look at stats. Damage dealt, 6k, that's it. Block gain, 1.97k. Like a very, like it just feels so weak. We got extremely lucky here in getting 4 water bottles, well 3 plus our initial one. But that was really about it. Like these sponges, even if you upgrade them to go up by 7 damage each time you fill water, it's just not good. Having lots of water was good because we got a lot of strength out of it. But really the start of the show was, again, blocking and doing thorns. The gauntlet. The gauntlet is what made this possible, really. Gauntlet plus 2 ghostly connections was just absurdly good. Piranha, getting rid of the fluff, also very good at near the end. Like that a lot. Honestly, Pebbles continue to surprise me in how good they are. It's like surprisingly good. It's always a 16 damage. It's small. It's always at the bottom. It's a very high crit chance. You can pick up a whole bunch of them at once. Really, really nice. And obviously, anything that gives us strength when we take damage, or when we do a critical hit, for instance, so critical strength. Pebble's always critting. Really good. We did have extra crit chance too on top of that somewhere. Yeah. No, lucky ability. Oh no, yeah, crit chance right here, 10% extra crit chance. The lucky ability stuff seemed okay. Lucky sword didn't proc as much as I would have liked it to. Not gonna lie. The lucky potion was kind of nice to be able to get that 15 healing spikes. Didn't really get to do the toxic bulwark very much, but it was all right, you know. Obviously, amulet strength is always good. Yeah, so with that, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. I will see you guys next time.